Over the next few videos, we are going to be turning our old metal hay barn into an off-grid tiny home. We'll be building a timber-framed cabin underneath that will hopefully keep us warm through winter, and we are doing it to a very tight schedule as, well, winter, yeah, it's already here. In the last video, I finished off the base, the block foundations, and made a start on framing the floor. Now that we're off the ground, hopefully we can really start to make some progress. Although that may not be the most exciting thing happening this week, as here at the cottage, things have been going missing. Folks, we have a thief. As you're all fully aware by now, I am into my birds, and if you haven't guessed it, just look at what I'm wearing. No, into my wild birds, and I do feed them. Now, just behind me there was one of our feeding posts. There was a fat ball feeder on there, and if you've been following along on Instagram, some cheeky buggers nicked me suet feeders. You'll know that all of my fat and suet feeders have been getting taken. So this one down here, the busy feeder, as I like to call it, the popular one, I had a suet feeder up there, and for the last few days, something has been turning up in the morning and taking the food. For the last couple of nights, I've had my sneaky trail camera set up, giving it a good watch, and I'm very excited to say we have caught the culprit, and the culprit is, oh, it's the cutest thief you ever did see. Our resident pine marten has been having a right feast. How adorable is he? Don't get me wrong, they are incredibly vicious to smaller animals and whatnot, but for us, they're really cute. I put some peanut butter on there last night to lure him in. Apparently, peanut butter and jam sandwiches, they just can't resist. I will make him his own feeding station out of logs, put it right out of the way with some cameras permanently set up, but I haven't got time to do that now because I need to get on with framing this floor. The first thing I'm going to do is make up some very quick sawhorses for this saw because I've got a lot of wood to cut, so it's going to be easier if I've just got a proper place to rest all the longer lengths. There we go then, rough and dirty sawhorses that you can make first thing in the morning before the sun comes up. You can chuck two of them together in about half an hour. Like I say, they need sanding and whatnot, but we just want to get on. I've done mine to the height of my saw so that I can just lay the lengths of timber across flat when I'm about to start cutting. There's lots of different ways you can do this. I think it all depends on what country you're in, who taught you, personal preference, the actual job itself. Some people like to build the floor in sections and then screw it all together. I personally prefer to do it all in situ and square it up there just because I find it a bit easier rather than keep building it somewhere, moving it across, squaring up each little square section and then bolting it together. But like I say, it's personal preference. Everybody does it differently, and this is just the way I like to do it. Plus, I haven't really got anywhere flat to lay out all my timbers and do it that way, so this is just easier. Don't worry, I'm not having this many. I'm only having two at the back. This is for each long section. I just want to get, so then all the joists, if I mark them all together, all the joists line up, and I'll square it up in a minute. Right, there we go then. All of our timbers are marked up where every single joist is going to go, and then that runs all the way across all the runs. Every single one is marked where I'm going to place a joist. It's important that they all run with each other because when you come to do your floor, whether it be floorboards or OSB or ply or whatever, you don't want all the joists in a different place, you want them to finish in a row. And if you are using sheet materials, it's a good idea to make sure you've got a joist at the width or length of your sheet material so that you haven't got to cut a skinny strip off to land on a joist. Does that make sense? So say your OSB is 1220 wide, make sure you've got a joist where the centre is at 1220, so you're screwing straight into it, you ain't got to cut nothing then. There's one more step before I square it all off that I nearly forgot, and it's quite an important one, and I don't know where I've put it. We need this stuff, DPC. So underneath is going to stay dry because of airflow and circulation. Any moisture that does get up should get aired away, blown away. Moisture wicked away, however it works, I don't know. But wherever I've got timber touching a block, I'm going to put some DPC because moisture still could travel up through the block and into the bottom of our timber, and we don't want that. Buddy, what have we discussed about you coming in here? We talked about this. It's not safe for three-legged dogs. Are you going to get out? Come on then, out you come. Out you go. Good boy. Right then, now the tricky bit, trying to square the whole bloody thing up. This is probably the hardest part, I would say, is getting it all square, but it pays dividends in the end if it's right. Oh, we are miles out. Emily's going to be absolutely gutted that she's not here because the tool belt's out again. She's missing it once more. Although with this hat, I'm not sure it has quite the same effect. We'll have to see when she gets back.
Hanging around after last orders, but still so far from home. It's like we're burning into embers, just a fire burns a cold world. As the days keep rolling on, we're living in hell again. But I still hold you in my heart when these days have been and gone.
I lost Joe for the best part of today, really. It's taken me ages to do this. I won't lie, I had a mare over there. I had one holding screw in a piece of wood I had holding it all in place, and I couldn't get the out. So I had to take all that framing apart, re-square it all up. Anyway, I was swearing for about 3 hours, so it wasn't something you'd be watching. Anyway, just me cursing and cursing and cursing. I had the right ump. Anyway, well, we're back square, except for that little corner there, but that's just a wonky piece of wood. I measured across corner to corner, and all my triangles work out, so yeah, I'm just in go mode. I just want to get it done. We're limited on how many dry days we have, so make the most of the dry weather while it's here. And I've got to go and pick Emily up tomorrow, so I don't want to lose too much time today. With regards to the old screws or nails debate, I think if I was only going to use one, I'd use nails. They're just a bit more structurally sound. They're less likely to snap and slip out. But I like to use both, so I'll use screws to put it all in, get it all tight, put it all together, and then I'll go and nail it after that. And then for my joist hangers, I'll use only nails, I would think. Yeah, and then you've got the best of both worlds. Then you've got the ease and the convenience of screws, and then the structural integrity of the nails. There's not really a great deal for me to tell you, really. I'm just getting all my joists in, and then I want to get them all in tonight, because then I don't need to get all the big saw and everything out tomorrow. So if I can get all the joists in today and cut all the noggins, then maybe I won't cut the noggins. We all like the word noggins, right? Noggins. I don't know who thought the word noggins, but it's a great thing. Anyway, I'm just going to crack on, to be honest. Oh, I did get a really cute shot of AJ all curled up like a fox earlier, so that's something.
Always ending up the same. Crescent moons have all gone home. We're all fired up, we're tangled up, we're enmeshed to the point and messed up. As the days keep rolling on, we're living in heaven. I still hold you in my arms when these days have been wrong. As time goes by, gonna keep heading on. Circles never letting go, never letting go.
There she is, happy catty. She doesn't want to go outside because it's well, it's just come up from -1. It's been pretty cold. Do you want to go outside, Summer? And that's the face that says no.
Time goes by, won't we keep heading round circles, never letting go, never letting go.
My mother, known as Joni to you and me, is going to have an absolute fit when she sees that I left this out overnight. So I'm sorry, Mum. I'm very, very sorry. But it was really dark. There's no one around. I was flipping knackered and my back hurt, and carrying this through that house with all that insulation is a nightmare. So don't worry. The camera was on it. Barn cam had it covered. But I won't do it again. I promise I won't do it again. Joni's a lovely lady, as you all know. But boy, can she nag. On a par with Emily, I'd say. This is where all the rest of my tools are left in here. Emily won't appreciate that, but what can we do? You see what I mean? Trying to carry it through here for all these gaps was an absolute nightmare. Now, the big question is do I have any left? I hope so, because there's sod all any other food left in the house. Oh, yes! You beauty! And it's my favourite. Now, as you are all aware, I'm not too bad at, like, practical tasks, handling wood, oh, crikey, getting through doorways, things like that. But when it comes to domesticated tasks or things that require forethought, like preparing healthy meals and looking after myself that way, I'm flipping useless. Hence Y Foods. Now you already know I absolutely love this stuff, and it is my breakfast of choice for today. So we've been working with Y Foods now for, is it 4 years? Over 4 years, I think. And you cannot, just like with the person, you cannot work with a brand that long if you don't like them. You know that I absolutely rave about this stuff because for me, like I say, it is ideal. I'm very, very busy at the moment, so it's a bit of a life on the go situation, and I just don't have the time to get up and prepare a healthy breakfast or a healthy lunch. This is a full meal replacement in a drink, so it's just quick and easy, and it's got everything in it that your body needs. So there's macronutrients, micronutrients, vitamins, minerals. It's lactose-free, gluten-free, and they do a vegan range, which Emily loves. They've got it in choco flavour, which is obviously her favourite, that and the coffee. Me, I like the fruity flavours, the banana's ideal. This one I've got left from the summer, strawberry, is amazing. They do genuinely taste great, and they keep you full up for hours, so it is the perfect meal replacement. Like I say, it's not a diet shake or anything like that. It is a full 500 calorie meal in a drink, 33 grams of protein in there as well, which when you're doing this much manual work, you need the protein. I absolutely love this stuff. If you want to give it a go for yourself, I highly recommend the taster pack because you can try a few different flavours, pick which one you like, and then go for that one in bulk if you prefer. Like I do. We've got an ongoing discount code, so I'll leave a little linky dink on the screen here, and if you click that or go to the description, click that, use our code, you'll grab yourself 10% off. I cannot rave about it enough. It genuinely is keeping me going through these renovations at the moment. Right then, we didn't quite get this section finished last night. Unfortunately, it got too dark. I can't remember the measurement either, so we're going to try and crack it out this morning. Oh, it's another cold one. I might have to change my hat. My ears are getting nippy. I'll make this quick because I need to be at the airport in, what, 2 hours? 3 hours, I think. So I haven't got long. Where am I going? Sore. See, that's because I was talking to you lot. It's like flipping Barry Chuckle, isn't it? heater. That one. Right then, to the airport to collect Emily. I can't see. Oh. Ah! Frostbite! Frostbite! That may have been a little bit over dramatic. Just got some cold fingers.
That's it, I'm home. I'm just waiting for my baggage and then Louise is going to come pick me up. I'm so excited to see my little family. I cannot wait. And my house!
There she is. You manage or do you need a hand?
No, I can manage.
When you go away with the girls, do they put you in that suitcase and push you around?
Shut up.
Oh.
I'm not having much luck with the doors, Louise.
You're not, are you?
No.
I got your brownie in case you're hungry.
Oh, I am hungry. Do you like my t-shirt?
I love your t-shirt.
Do you?
Yeah, so original. They're real classic.
You don't want to match them on then?
Matching t-shirt? No.
I didn't think so. Oh,
Did you give me a present?
You are?
Did you get me a present?
Yeah, obviously I got you a present.
Well, where is it?
Give me a kiss. There's your present. I'm back. Well, you want it right now?
Yeah.
It's right at the bottom, Louise. I got you a nice present. I got you a New York Yankees hat.
Ooh.
And another New York Yankees hat. I got you two.
Bit of corduroy. Do you like a bit of corduroy?
Yeah, exactly, see? You're actually taking off. That's the one I specifically picked for you.
I should hope you specifically picked them because I'm your wife.
Yeah, I was like, yeah, she'll like this one. This one she'll like. And then I'm keeping my little Chicago water bottle.
Well, she's got nice legs. See why you're keeping that bottle?
I'm so glad to be home.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'm so excited to see Woody Doody and Fat Cat.
Yeah, we might have to stop at Tesco's first.
Yeah, I need veg. Well, no, I just looked at that brownie. That's the first time I've looked at brownie and gone,
Well, because all you've eaten is crap in America.
genuinely. Like, I've just eaten so much. Cookies, bagels, fried food. I need veg, Louise. I need veg. I got trap wind. I'll have some broccoli and some stuffing and we'll get rid of that trap wind right away.
Oh God. That was me looking forward to spending the night with you. I was going to put the immersion heater on and everything.
Oh yeah, I'm going to have a nice
No,
bath.
if you're going to make bubbles.
No, we'll have a nice bath before.
And then eat the veg, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, fine.
Okay. Oh, I've missed you.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I hope you're ready for work.
Yes, I am rested. I'm rested and ready to go. Can't wait to get out of the room.
Give you little bags.
I don't know.
Resupplied before you've even been home.
I just have to make sure we're stocked up, Louise. Oh wow! Look at this! Bloody hell!
And your view, the GoPro won't be able to see it, but you think you're going to be up here once you're inside.
Yeah.
And that's going to be your view over there. Oh, it's a shame the GoPro don't see it. I'll put a shot in from another camera at the view you're going to have because there's going to be a window over there.
Oh, nice, Louise. Very nice.
You've just got to finish it now.
Is it big enough?
Is it massive? Look at the size of it. You have loads of space in there.
It's nice, isn't it?
Yeah.
Sofa, doors.
Is that your vision so far? Sofa and doors?
Sofa, doors. Log burner. AJ sitting next to me.
Yep.
Sam on my lap having strokes.
We can use one of his 6 beds up in here, can't we?
Hiya, Rudy Doody. How's your mud body? How's your mud baby? How's your body? How's your doody? Come here. Are you mummy boy? Yes, you are. I know. Be careful. Yes. Come here. Oh, stop. Oh, okay.
No, Summer's just more interested. Well, what's in the bag, Mum?
Yeah, she's like, you got shopping?
What you bought me?
Are you a good boy, Doody? Yes, you are.
On that note, we are going to put on the immersion heater, have some time as a family, and then pick this up tomorrow morning. So we'll see you in the morning. Hey, I made those.
It's a personal scratch post. Where you going? Yay! Gives me kisses. Oh, okay.
Obviously, I've come back and the van is a little bit of a mess, but I'm not going to complain because, yes, I know I've been away again, as everyone keeps reminding me, but I just want to let you know that it's not again. I've only been away twice this year. Twice, that's it. And one of them wasn't even because of me. One of them was meant to be Louise. And I feel like I'm justifying myself here, but I kind of need to because, honestly, some of the comments about me continuously going away, all of the other times that I've been away this year have been for work. I've had to go back to the UK because I do have another job apart from YouTube and apart from building the house. I do actually have to work and I have to fly back for that. So just to reiterate, I've only been away twice on holiday. One was a girls' holiday just gone and the other one was because Louise chickened out. Okay, don't speed me up, I'm nearly finished.
I'm nearly finished my rant, I'm nearly finished. Anyway, one was a girls' holiday, one was because Louise got frightened and she didn't want to go on a plane. So, yeah, not been away again. Okay, just want to clear that up.
Anyway, let's go and have a look, we'll see what she's doing. Don't speed me up, Louise.
I'm going to speed you up. I promise that this will be the last time for a while. People like it when I speed you up.
No, I need them to hear my rant.
Also, Emily came home. If you follow her on Instagram again, and she didn't like my new hat, so we're trying this one today instead. And a right whinge about my hat.
You little liar. Honestly, I swear to God, you just want people to come for me in the comments. I'm telling you.
Anyway, you shouldn't film what I'm doing because I've started putting all the noggins along here, and I'm now putting in the.
AJ, no.
No, there's definitely no room for you now.
Come on, Doody, this way.
Out you come. Out you come. Out you come. Good boy.
Good boy, Doody.
I couldn't get any mini joist hangers, so I bought the long-armed ones and I'm cutting them down. You should never, ever, ever cut a joist hanger because it changes the load-bearing capacity. But it doesn't really matter because I've fixed all my joists first. They're all double-pinned both ends. So I'm still getting 3, 6, 9, 12 nails per joist. So I think they're going to be absolutely okay. So I'm just going to crack on with that. And then Emily's here cleaning up. The van is a shithole. But in my defence, if I may defend myself.
Right. No, you don't need to defend yourself. Everyone in the comments defends you. Don't worry, Louise.
I've been really busy. I've been working, like, grafting away, looking after AJ in the summer.
All right. We all know Louise works very hard. Nobody's disputing that. Do you know what? She's absolutely amazing at this stuff. And yeah, if it wasn't for her, then obviously we wouldn't have half of this stuff. But as a joint team, I thought that we work very, very well. Anyway, I'm making coffee. I'm going to carry on cleaning.
In all honesty and in all fairness, and I know I've said it before and you probably heard it many a time before, but for those of you new that haven't, I honestly couldn't do what I do without Emily. It has been very difficult here on my own because the trouble is I do all this DIY stuff and I do all the filming, so you do see me more often, and Emily does work and I can't film Emily working, as you can understand. I'm sure her clients and her boss wouldn't want to randomly her appearing at work on our YouTube channel. So she is busy with that, plus she does all the AJ care normally, she does all the cleaning, all the cooking. Literally, everything that she does facilitates me being able to do this. So it is, like she said, very much a team effort. Oh, thank you very much. So I am just adding these for additional support. I probably don't need them. A lot of people wouldn't bother. Like I say, I've got long structural screws going in from the side, but I like to have the backup of the joist hangers as well. The reason I've not put the hang over as well is because we're having floorboards and these sit quite a way up with the nails in, and it's just gonna make it difficult. Like I say, they're not 100% necessary, so rather than make life difficult for myself when it comes to doing the floorboards, because I have got a lovely, perfect level, no bumps, it's gonna be easy to board this. Yeah, I don't want to put all joist hangers in the way, so I've cut that bit off. Like I say, I don't recommend it.
Did you fall?
Nope. I styled it out. All right, my balance is shocking. Solid as a rock. You're not into it, no? With the hat, the tool belt and the lack of balance, not doing it for you?
Every time it does it for me, babe, every time.
Solid as a rock. The plan, so that we can crack on and get this finished in time for Christmas, was to tarp this off. So it's very nice weather today, but there is a lot of rain coming over the next, is it 3 days?
3 days, yes.
3 days of rain. Now, when I originally checked the forecast, it was just rain and no wind. The ladder is not safe for me to, it's precariously balanced. All the iron or tin or whatever it is in the way.
Yeah.
So I was going to get the van, then I've got a ladder on the back, and then I could have climbed up and used the van to do that one, but the van won't start. Now, a lot of you have been asking if we've been running the van regularly to keep it ticking over, and for the last 4 months we have.
Yeah.
Religiously, every 2 weeks we go out, we go for a nice day out, don't
Yep.
we? Take it for a big long run, a couple of hours, and it's been fine. But since AJ had his operation and Emily buggered off to New York, I've just not been able to keep on top of it, so we haven't run it for 3-4 weeks.
3-4 weeks, yeah, I'd say. Yeah.
And we've had a long run of like sub-zero temperatures, so the van is flat. So we're gonna.
So we just need to try and sort that out.
Yes, because the B2B is beeping like mad, and the van keeps ticking like it's
Yeah.
trying to randomly start on its own. So we're going to try and fix that, and then we'll have to come back to the tarping situation maybe after the wind has gone.
Yes, because the wind is coming up for the next 3 days as well, so we can't really fit that there.
No, because that's a 9 metre long, 9 metre by 4.5 metre tarp. So if the wind does catch it, doesn't matter how many
just gonna
screws
go.
I put in it. I think it's just going to go right.
Yeah.
We try and get Fanny going.
God, Louise.
I've had a few complaints that there's not been enough Fanny for a while, so.
I'm still in the middle of cleaning, Louise, so I was like in the middle and dragged away for the tarp, so we just need to do some biz.
Yeah, I just need to get in there to get to the battery. When we was down in Portugal last winter and we were stationary, our van went flat down there, and if you remember, Gadget John and Mandy came to see us for like all of 2 days, bless them. And Gadget John left me this behind, and we've used it before, and it's a Nocco Boost Plus. Don't ask me where to get it from, I got no idea. Gadget John, if you're friends with Gadget John, he might give you one. But I'm gonna try this, see if it gets it going, but we're flat, like there's nothing, so I don't know if this will have enough of a boost to get us up and running. And before you say do it from under the engine, yes, I know there's jump points under there, but these leads are too short to get across the 2 points, from the positive of the battery to the negative that's on the chassis for jumping it, so we'll have to try and do it down here. But your flipping dressing gown's in the way as well. Who has a dressing gown in a van?
Loads of people actually, Louise.
You've got room for a flipping dressing gown. Right.
You see, a big flathead.
Did we just turn it on before? Have you got the key, the van key?
No, it's outside.
Oh, would you run and grab the key?
Yeah.
Keys, job.
Keys. Can't have that.
Last time I just did it straight away.
Yeah.
I got nothing. Like literally nothing. Not even any. I got nothing. No, I ain't gonna get a better connection than that.
It's not doing it. No, nothing.
No, it's not even trying. Oh look, I got light on there.
Oh, look, you didn't even need my light.
That's handy. We need to get the van started. We've got 1 dot of LPG left, and it's been on that for over a week, so we ain't going to be able to make a cup of tea in the morning soon if we don't go and get some LPG. Well then, we're kind of a bit stuck. There's not a lot we can do at the minute. I've obviously got to finish the floor. I can crack on and get the rest of the noggins and joist hangers in, but I'm sure you're sick of seeing me chop wood and nail it together by now.
Never.
I'm going to take that tarp down. We'll leave that for 3 days. We'll get
Yep.
Fanny sorted tomorrow. I'll go out and buy it. I'll probably get a new battery. We've not had a new battery since
About 3 years now, we said, didn't we? Something like that?
Germany, when we
Yeah.
was rushing home. We're always in a rush to get something done or get home by Christmas. There's no Christmas breakdown this year, but you're going to get the Christmas rush to get Emily a little cosy home.
Which I'm so excited about. It's going to be so nice to have our own little space, especially for Christmas. It's going to be so nice.
Yeah, and it's getting real now that you've got a floor.
Oh no, look at the floor. It's like so... I'm so impressed with everything that you do.
It's so level.
It's so level.
It's so level, and it's almost square to go with it. It's very close.
Bonus.
So yeah, we're going to sort that stuff out, and then hopefully when you come back, Fanny will be working, the floor will be finished, and the next stage will be to start the walls. Normally I'd do OSB first, but we're going to have floorboards, aren't we?
We are indeed.
So it'll be walls next, and then now we're off the ground, we should fly.
Woohoo! I'm so excited.
Weather permitting and problems not occurring. So
Yeah.
we'll see you all on the next one. Bye.
Bye.